FK �bûːdøः/Glimt. Fotballklubben Bodø/Glimt. Norwegian pronunciation, ɓûːdøः. Glimt is a Norwegian professional football club from the town of Bodø and currently plays in Eliteserien, the Norwegian top division. The club was founded in 1916. Its nickname is the original club name, Glimt. Bodø/Glimt are the reigning champions in Norway after winning 2020 Eliteserien. They also have won the Northern Norwegian Cup 9 times, Norwegian Cup twice, and finished second in the Norwegian top division in 1977, 1993, 2003 and 2019. Glimt is known for the yellow kits and the huge yellow toothbrushes that the supporters carry to the matches, a supporter symbol from the 1970s. In the beginning of the 2000s, Bodø/Glimt. After 2 years, on 12 November 2007, the team returned to the top division again, following a 4-2 aggregate victory over Odd Grenland in a promotion playoff. History. While other towns in Nordland County like Narvik, Mo I Rana and Mosjøen had started their football clubs earlier, the larger town of Bodø was without a major football club until the latter part of 1916. The new club was founded as Football Club Glimt, Glimt meaning flash in English, 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 in English. One of the founders was Erling T. Johansen, who also became the club's first club president and later an honorary club member. T. Johansen was also known as a footballer and skier. Glimt's first match was against Bodø High School because Glimt was the only football club in town. In 1919, Glimt won their first title, county champions of Nordland. In the 1920s, Glimt suffered from bad morale and poor finances. At one point, there were talks about merging Glimt into the ski club ɓûːdøः, but following discussions, the intentions were not carried through. The club received an infusion of new encouragement through visiting footballing stars and coaches from southern Norway such as Georgian Juve in 1929. In the 1930s, Glimt also began training indoors to reduce the impact of the severe Arctic winters. This new approach in the late 1920s and early 1930s yielded some positive results, and Glimt have since been a top club in northern Norway, winning 9 North Norwegian championships, and in Norway overall since the 1970s. Teams from northern Norway were not allowed to compete in the Norwegian Cup competition until 1963. In their first appearance in the Norwegian FA Cup in 1963, Bodø/Glimt managed to get as far as the fourth round after a home win 7-1 over Nordill and 2 away wins. The first beating Nidal from Trondheim, and then a mighty win over Rosenborg. In the fourth round, Glimt had to play another away game, this time against Frigg from Oslo. Frigg won 2-0 and Glimt was out of the cup. However, Bodø/Glimt had proven that teams from northern Norway could play at the same level as the southern teams. It was not until 1972 that northern teams had the right to gain promotion to the Norwegian top division. This was due to the old belief that the teams from Nordland, Troms, and Finnmark could not compete at the same level as the southern teams. Bodø/Glimt is one of 3 teams from northern Norway that have played in the Norwegian top division, the others being Tromsø and Mjolnir. From 1973, Norway had 3 second divisions, 2 divisions for the southern teams and 1 for the northern teams. Bodø/Glimt took 3 years to gain promotion due to the promotion rules. The first place holders in the 2 southern divisions gained instant promotion, but the first place holder in the northern second division had to compete in play-off matches against the 2 second place holders from the south. The league system made a lot of bitterness in the north. This bitterness worsened in 1975 when Bodø/Glimt, as the first club from northern Norway, won the Norwegian Cup, but did not gain promotion due to the special playoff rules for the North Norwegian clubs. In the 1974 and 1975 season, Bodø/Glimt won their division. They had played a few draws but no losses, but still lost in the playoffs. In 1976, Bodø/Glimt managed at last to beat the league system with a 4-0 win over Odd and a 1-1 draw against Lyn, making Glimt the second North Norwegian team to gain promotion to the top division after FK Mjolnir's promotion in 1971. Not until the late 1970s the Norwegian Football Association changed the promotion rules. The playoff matches for northern clubs were dropped. From then on there was no difference where a club had its home ground. After a glorious top division debut in 1977, second place in the league and the cup, both against Lillestrøm, Bodø/Glimt played 4 seasons at the top level before relegation in 1980, finishing last at 12th place. The 1980s were the darkest hours in the club history, with Bodø/Glimt playing in the second division and the regional third division. For a couple of years in the mid-1980s, they weren't even the best team in Bodø, with rivals Grand Bodø surpassing them in the standings. But the tide turned in 1991. With coach Jan Muri in charge, Glimt was promoted to First Division. The following season, they hired Trond Solid as coach, and the team won the First Division in the 1992 season. At last, in 1993, Bodø/Glimt was back in the top division, and as in the debut season of 1977, they took second place in the league. This time they also managed to win the cup final, a 2-0 win over Strømsgodset. The cup championship was the crowning of 3 remarkable seasons, going from second division to second place in the top division in only 3 years, an achievement rarely seen in the Norwegian league system. Since the re-entering in the top division, Bodø/Glimt have had a rather strange performance chart. A good league performance one season have usually been followed with nearly relegation. The next season is illustrated with the 1993 and 1994 seasons when Glimt won the cup and became league runners-up. In 1994, a better goal difference allowed Bodø/Glimt to stay in the top division. Another example of the roller coaster ride of Bodø/Glimt league performance is the 2003 and 2004 seasons. In 2003 season, the club finished runner-up behind the league's valedictorian Rosenborg. The team also lost the 2003 Norwegian Cup final to Rosenborg. In the 2004 season, Glimt finished third last and had to play a 2-game qualification match against Kongsvinger to avoid relegation. Glimt lost the first game 0-1 in Kongsvinger, but soundly defeated Kongsvinger in Bodø by the score of 4-0, therefore winning 4-1 on aggregate. Since the club's comeback in 1993, Glimt have played continuously in the Norwegian top division for 12 seasons, for a total of 16 top division seasons. In the 2005 season, however, Bodø/Glimt was relegated. Life in the Adecco League proved harder than most fans had anticipated, and many were disappointed when Glimt failed to secure the third-place play-off spot they had held during most of the course of the season, finally ending in 5th place. The season was tainted by financial difficulties, forcing the team to sell their top scorer Havard Zakariasen and captain Cato Andre Hansen to promotion rivals Brine in the middle of the season. This had to be done to stabilize their financial situation, which was so poor that the Norwegian Football Association threatened to not give the team their playing license for next season, which would have resulted disastrously in forced relegation to the second division. The poor results towards the end of the season finally prompted the board of the supporters club to write an open letter in which the training and alcohol consumption habits of certain unnamed players were criticized. In a bizarre twist, a few weeks later, the supporters club was threatened with a lawsuit in the multi-million class by former coach Trond Solid, who was briefly mentioned in a by-sentence of the letter as having been in charge when the bad habits of the team had begun. All claims were quickly retracted by the supporters club. In the second season in Ærlighet, Bodø/Glimt made their target from the first season in Ærlighet, a promotion back to Tippeligaen after 2 promotion matches once again, as in 1976 against Odd. ʻbûːdøः/Glimt was the first team on 9 years in Norway for winning the promotion matches. This was also the last match and day at work in ʻbûːdøः/Glimt for the Norwegian legend Erik Hofton and Kent Bergersen. In 2013, ʻbûːdøः/Glimt was again promoted to Tippeligaen after becoming the winner of ærlighet. The following years, ʻbûːdøः/Glimt struggled to keep itself in the top league. The team was relegated to 1. Division in 2016. In 2019, ʻbûːdøः/Glimt won the silver medal in the Norwegian Eliteserien. In 2020, ʻbûːdøः/Glimt won Eliteserien for the first time in history, also becoming the first team from Northern Norway to win Eliteserien. Domestic history. 1971 was the first year Northern Norwegian teams could win promotion for the top division. First possible year in the top division would have been 1972. Until 1978, the winner of the Northern Norwegian group of the second tier had to enter promotion playoffs against the second-place teams of the two Southern Norwegian second-tier groups. 1979 was thus the first year Northern Norwegian teams competed on equal terms as the Southern Norwegian teams. One third tier was renamed as 2. Division top tier renamed as Tippeligaen, second tier renamed as 1 division ahead of 1991 season. Europe. ʻbûːdøः/Glimt have participated in European Cups a number of times. The first time was in 1976, when they lost against Napoli in the Cup Winners' Cup. In 1978, they lost to Inter Milan, and in 1994 to Sampdoria in the same competition. Their latest loss came to Milan in the 2020 UEFA Europa League. In 2021, they made their debut UEFA Champions League appearance, facing Legia Warsaw from Poland Ekstraklasa in the first qualifying round. As of match played 14 July 2021, Honors, League, Eliteserien, Winners 2020 T20, Winners 2020 T, Runners-up 1977, 1993, 2003, 2019, 1. Division, Winners 2013, 2017, Cups. Norwegian Cup, Winners 1975, 1993, Runners-up 1977, 1996, 2003. North Norwegian Championships, Winners 9, 1930, 1933, 1934, 1939, 1952, 1963, 1964, 1967, 1969. Runners-up 5, 1949, 1955, 1961, 1962, 1966. Current squad. As of 12 June 2021, note: flags indicate national team as defined under FIFA eligibility rules. Players may hold more than one non-FIFA nationality. For season transfers, see Transfers Winter 2020-21 and Transfers Summer 2020. Out on loan. Note: flags indicate national team as defined under FIFA eligibility rules. Players may hold more than one non-FIFA nationality. Coaching staff, administrative staff, managers, kit. The club is known to play in yellow kits. However, it wasn't until the mid-70s that FK Bodø/Glimt changed their white shorts to an all-yellow strip. In 1980, the club signed its first kit manufacturer deal with the German firm Adidas, though the club used track jackets and shorts from Adidas since 1976. Nordlandsbanken, a major bank in the region, was one of the main sponsor of the club, present on their shirts until 2011. Since the 2007 season, æbûːdøː has been manufacturing the kits. Sponsorship. Supporters. Glimt supporters are known as 1916, Den Gule Horde, the Yellow Horde, Glimt I Sør, Glimt South, and Glimt I Stadion, Glimt in Stadion. Glimt I Sør is a supporter group based in Oslo, the capital of Norway. The Stadion branch is a small group of supporters which is known for their online support, especially on Twitter.